Hi, so in this video we discuss LeetCode problem 874 walking robot simulation. Okay, so this problem is mainly to related here actually not we are using any algorithm. Here is just implement the actually statements. Okay, step by step, nothing else. So a robot on an infinite XY plane starts at point 0, 0 facing north. Okay, facing north means this is the north. The robot can receive a sequence of these three possible types of commands. -2, then this indicates a turn 90-degree left. -1, then turn right 90 degrees. If anything else means 1 to 9, move forward k units one unit at a time. Okay, some of the grid squares are obstacles. The ith obstacle is at grid point obstacles I, xi, yi. If the robot runs into any obstacle, then it will instead stay in its current location and move on to the next command. So it basically is trying to say that if there is any obstacle in the path, okay. So suppose this actually our matrix. Okay. So here actually there is an obstacle. Suppose now currently we are here. Now I want to go to here actually. So if I go to this through this path actually this path, then what will happen? This obstacle will come into the actually in the path. So there's just saying that we can't cross this obstacle. So instead of saying that crossing that, just stay that here and go to the next command. Okay. Now what is the anything else? Return the maximum Euclidean distance that the robot ever gets from the origin squared. So Euclidean distance means what? A square plus root over of a square plus b square. Here actually we have to return the squared. So just only a square plus b square. What is the maximum value of a square plus b square? We have to return that. Okay. So here actually they also mentioned that north means plus y direction. Like we already know. So suppose is 0, 0 if north, so it will be actually 0, -1. This means 0, 1, right? This actually related to you actually. They actually mentioned north means plus y direction. So north means here they means plus y. So like x, y. So if it is north, that means y will be y plus 1 plus y. That's why I mentioned the plus y. And east means plus x. So this will be the x. This will be the north, and this will be east. This will be actually west. This will be actually south. So if it is actually 0, 1, this will be actually 1, 0. If it is relatively 0, 0, starting from 0, 0, it will be -1, 0, and this will be actually 0, -1. Got it? There can be obstacles in 0, 0 also. Like what is the starting point? Starting from 0, 0, there can be any obstacle can be present. So like for this example 1, 4, 1, 4, -1, 3. Okay. So initially starting from 0, 0. And direction is north. North means this is the north. So initially this is actually 4. So this actually I have to go. In wholesale actually the value can be -1 and -2. -1 means what? We have to go to the right, turn right, and -2 means turn left 90 degrees. Okay, so here actually a positive value 4. So I'll go to 4 unit actually north. So this 4 time I will go. So initially 0, 0, it will be actually 0, 4 plus y, right? This is after this command, first command. Then is -1. -1 means what? Turn right. Turn right means what? Currently we are in this direction, so our direction will be changed to this. Basically east, right? So now what is the 3 in this direction 3 unit. So this will be actually 3 unit. So this will be ultimately 3, 4. Previously it was 0, 4. Now we are going to the east from 3 unit. So this will be 3, 4. Here actually there is no obstacle, that way I do not have to check that there is any obstacle on the path or not. Okay, that's why. So currently what is the distance? Like 3 square plus 4 square. So this is 25 and I have to return 25. Got it? This actually I have to return 25. Got the answer? Maximum. Now for the example 2, what is the command? 4 minus 1 4 minus 2 4 and obstacles are at the position 2 comma 4. Okay, so starting from 0 comma 0, what is the value? 4. So I have to go to the actual north 4 unit, so I will reach 0 comma 4, right? Then it is minus 1. Minus 1 mean what? Take right, so direction will change to this. What is the unit I will go? I will go to 4 comma 4, right? Now again minus 2. Minus 2 means what? Minus turn left. Left means this is the distance, it will be directionally same. This will be actually current direction after changing minus 2. Then again 4 unit. So what will be the final position? 4 plus 4 plus 4. This will be 4 comma 8, right? And okay, here actually obstacle are present, so I have to check that is there any obstacle or not. Okay, so when actually it will present, like you can check that this path, like in between there will be a obstacle 2 comma 4, right? 2 comma 4. Suppose this is actually 1 comma 4 and this is 2 comma 4, so we can't go to this 4 comma 4, right? So then we will reach 1 comma 4 actually we will reach, because 2 comma 4 actually obstacle, so I can't go to this cell, so I will present in the 1 comma 4. Now what I will do, from I will go to the next command. Next one is minus 2, so I will change the direction to this. Now I will go to this side 4, so ultimately it will be 1 comma 4 plus 4, it will be actually 1 comma 8. So what will be actually the distance? 64 plus 1 65. You can check, the answer is 65. Clear? Why it is 65? Because if there is no obstacle, this is the path. But I actually explained that how actually it's not able to go to this cell 2 comma 4, 4 comma 4, because there is an obstacle 2 comma 4 in the path. So we will reach the 1 comma 4 actually ultimately. We will stop the cell 1 comma 4. Then we will change the direction, because the next command is minus 2. So I'll change the direction. Then go to the 4 unit to the north. Then our final position was 1 comma 8. Then what is the Euclidean distance? 1 square plus 8 square. This is ultimately the 65 if I go to take the square value. Got it? Similarly for the example 3. Example 3 is what? 0 comma 0 and starting go to the 6 unit. So what will happen? Distance current position will 0 comma 6. There is no obstacle, that's why I don't have to check anything that any obstacle on the path or not, current path. Okay, so now it is change the direction minus 1. Minus 1 means what? Minus 1 means change the direction to right 90 degrees. So this will actually right 90 degrees, right? Again it is, next command is minus 1, so again it is right side, so this will change to this. Then again go to the 6, so it will actually 6. So this position also again 0 comma 0, that's why, sorry, 6, it will go to the 6 here, then right again, then again right, then go to the 6. Yes, so that's why again it is 0 comma 0, right? Final position is 0 comma 0, but they mention that what is the maximum distance in between, like any position can be the our answer. So what is the distance actually we have gone to this position 0 comma 6, right? So what is the distance then? 0 square plus 6 square, it will be actually 36. This is actually our maximum distance we can go up to, because after that we reached that 0 comma 0 position. Got it? That's why the answer should be 36. Got it? Now what are you doing actually? First of all, we have to know the current direction, like on which direction I have to go. Initially it will be actually north, then if it is any change, then it will be actually east, then if any change, then it will be actually south, if there is any change, then it will be west. Got it? So actually we have to know the sequences: north, then east, then south, then west, then again it will be north. Like if we take again get any right turn, again right turn, Got it? Now if we do any left turn, suppose left turn, then what will happen? Initially it is north, then it will first go to the actually west, then it will go to the actually south, then south to east, then if we again take the left turn, then I will go to the actually again north. Got it? So actually reverse also possible, right? Got it? So this is actually our sequence of direction. North, if you take, if starting in direction is north, then if you any right turn, then I will go to the east direction. If they again any turn, then I will go to the south. Then if I get any right turn, then I will go to the west. Again we get any right turn, then I will go to the actually north. Alright. If you do any left turn, suppose initially our starting direction is north. Then if you take the left turn, then I will go to what? West, north. Then if you take any, then it will be west. Actually, this will be our direction, right? Got the logic for the direction case. Now this is actually the, in any position, it will actually indicate what is the current direction of my robot. This will be handled by in this situation, in this way. Like whenever I take any turn, then I will actually adjust that. And we need one more thing, the current position of the robot, x comma y. Got it? This is initially it will be 0 comma 0. Okay. Now what will we need actually? We need to that any position xi comma yi, we need to find that this is actually obstacle or not. So I will store all the obstacles array. They will actually give the actually obstacles array. I'll store it in a set or anything that actually indicate that whenever I query that current position xi comma y, that is there any obstacle on the current any position xi comma y, it will return true or false. Got it? It will return actually true or false. If it is false, that means we can go to this cell, there is no obstacle. If it is true, means I can't go to this cell, there is an obstacle. So I will stop there on the any cell xi comma minus 1, sorry, any position that is the previous position of the this cell. I will stop there and go to the next command, whatever the next command actually present. If it is already traverse all the command, then I will return the maximum distance. Got it? So just go to actually code. It's actually easy actually. Just actually implement the step-by-step process. So we need actually the direction. Initially 0 comma 1. This is for actually north. Then this is actually for east. Then this is for south. And actually for west. You can actually check. Like this is position 0, 1, 2, 3. Four pair are there in the vector. So suppose we take a right turn. So how it will happen? 0 plus 1, we will go to actually the this east direction. If it is again plus 1, means the right turn again, then it will go to the actually south. So that means the index 2, again 2 plus again right turn, so plus 1, it will actually go to the actually west. The position will be 3. Vector position will be 3. Again if I add any right turn, then it will be 4. Modulo of actually vector size actually 4. This will again actually readjusted to this north. Got it? In this way adjust this. Similar for the left turn also. Like if I initially this is 0, if I take any left turn, 0 minus 1, it will actually what? Minus 1. And if I add 4 here, so actually 3 modulo of 4. You can check that 3 is actually the west. Again we are going to the west. Got it? From north to west. Now this is actually our set that actually show the all obstacles. Like set actually easily actually written. Query will be, it will be easy. Like in big of 1 or login, we can actually search that is there any obstacle, is this cell present on the set or not, right? Any element. That's why I'm just inserting the obstacle x comma y, position of the all obstacles into the set. Now initially whatever our position is actually 0, x comma y will be 0 comma 0, and answer maximum distance is 0, and our current direction is 0 actually. 0 means north, this 0 comma 1. Now what to do? We are just iterating each commands. Got it? So what will happen if the current command is minus 1? That means what? Take right turn. So what will happen? Right turn means what? Just go to the next index. So what is the next index? Whatever the current direction plus 1 modulo of 4. Why actually modulo 4? Because I have already mentioned that if I want to handle this, like we are currently in the west direction, if I add in if I take the right turn, then what will happen? We are going to actually ultimately north direction, so that will be handled by in this way, like 3 plus 1 modulo 4, again it will be 0, this will be circular, it will be handled. Okay, that's why this actually plus 1 modulo 4, whatever the current direction, plus 1 modulo 4. Now if it is this is for right turn and this is for left turn. Left turn means what? We mentioned that whatever the current direction, minus 1 plus 4. Then ultimately I have to always take the modulo 4. Now you can check that this is actually ultimately current direction plus 3 modulo 4, because minus 1 plus 4, this is actually 3. Got it? That's why we are taking the ultimate value, current direction plus 3 modulo 4. This will be handled the left turn. Okay. Else what will happen? We have actually taken any moves like k moves. I have to go to the current direction, so that's why k is equal to 0 and k number of times I have to go, k less than the current number of times moves. Now we'll check what is the current next position, next x and next y. This will actually give the what, that particular index, particular direction dot first. Like it will be, suppose it is north direction, so this will give the 0 plus 1, so x will be same and y will be y plus 1. This will be the next cell, right, on the direction north direction we are traversing, so this will give x comma y plus 1, right? Now we check that x comma y plus 1 is present on the set. It is present. That means what? We can't go to the next cell because this is actually an obstacle present on the next cell, so we will be in the current position x comma y, and if it is not in obstacle, then I will go to the next that position, that cell in x comma y. It will set to the next position, next x and next y, right? And we will check the what is the maximum distance. Maximum distance, what will be the maximum distance? What is the answer is a global variable, and we initially it is 0, and the current position is x square plus y square. This is actually our maximum distance, Euclidean distance. So I'll take the what is the maximum value, I will store in the answer. Got it? And if it is and here if it is an obstacle, then go to the break, then go to the next command again. If it is any command present on the commands array. If it is not present, then directly return answer. Understood, right? There is no algorithm. It's just actually algorithm means here actually you can use that any set or any other thing if you find any better data structure to use. But it is actually just implement the step by step what they are actually trying to it will go actually, right? So what will the time loss of this? Like actually inserting all the obstacles. So suppose actually big of m, and here actually you are traversing each command. So number of commands into for each if there is a moves, so c into k. So time loss will be number of obstacles plus number of commands into k moves average. This is a time velocity. So m into c into k. Any space we are using, yes. For number of obstacle we are taking a set. Alright, space complexity. This is a time velocity. Space complexity number of obstacle we are actually taking a set. We are storing that into the set, right? Understood, right? Clear? If you have any doubt, you can actually comment. I will actually give the reply and I will try to explain again on that comment box. Okay. Thank you. Please subscribe and share also with your friends. Okay. If you find it useful. Thank you.